Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. But before I get into that, I did want to kind of branch off a little bit and let you know what was coming from Elite Rose Tarot. I'm actually branching off a little bit and working with some new people. I'm working with a company called Outer Spirit. And as an entrepreneur, it's very important to make sure that you align yourself with products that actually make sense for your audience and what the hell you're doing. So when Outer Spirit reached out, I was very happy to collaborate. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick taste of it. Trust me, if you don't want to hear about it, you can fast forward to the rest of the video. I will be doing a reading. But I did want to bring this to you guys' attention and let you know that you can receive 20% off with my promo code, okay? So just to give you a little background about Outer Spirit, they sell AAA authentic gemstones. And they're based out of Michigan. And the cool thing about them is that for every purchase, they actually donate $1 to protect wild sea otters in collaboration with ocean wildlife organizations, which I thought was really cool, hence the name Outer Spirit. But they were really, really authentic and really nice when they reached out to me. They did understand what my vision is as a creator and didn't want to project their vision onto me. So I would say that to anyone that's watching that's an entrepreneur, align yourself with people that actually understand what it is that you're giving to the community, understand what your goal is, and be able to align yourself with people that work well with you, okay? Now, the reason that I love them is because it's the real deal. Like, when they sent it to me, I've gotten bracelets before, and it was one of those things where if every bead looks the same, it's plastic. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It should all be a little different. So what I love about it is it comes in this cool little box. So it's a very nice gift for someone. It actually explains to you what each gemstone is as well. Like, it has a card in there. So if you're not sure what to buy a friend or family member, you can look at that. But one of the first bracelets that I got was the red tiger eye. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is like my complete favorite. I wear it a lot. I've actually worn it in a couple of videos. But this is for confidence, passion, and motivation. Because as an entrepreneur, you got to be passionate. I mean, and you got to be motivated to get your butt up there, record, and talk what you talk, okay? Motivated. The next one up is going to be red jasper. I really love the color of this. And again, like I said, it has a little bit of weight to it. So you know that it's a AAA authentic gemstone. But this is for strength, courage, and determination. And I really love this one as well. But I will tell you, I'm not going to lie. My favorite out of all of them is this baby right here. And this is going to be green jade. And if you know stones like I know stones, that's for that abundance, that prosperity. Everything I touch turns to gold, baby. We trying to get this firm foundation up. We're trying to do our thing. So I loved it. I loved the color. I thought it was very, very cute, very popping. It's a really nice jade bracelet. All right. So I just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention. So if you did decide to buy it, all you have to do is go to outerspirit.com. I'm going to have the link in the description. And then the promo code that you want to use is going to be Elite Rose Tarot 20. Okay. And you'll receive 20% off of your purchase. Again, like I said, I only want to bring things to you guys that I know you actually use, especially in holistic teachings, learnings, tarot, Reiki, whatever you're into. These are the tools that we actually use. As you can see, I always have my amethyst crystals up here. I always have my clear quartz crystal on the table, my black tourmaline, my pink quartz. Like, this is what we do. So I just wanted to make sure I brought that to you guys. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this. I really appreciate it. And again, go to the description and you can actually buy your purchase from there. Okay. All right. Now we about to get into this. So let me do my introduction again. Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly love and appreciate all you guys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome, come on in. So being that we're talking about crystals and things of that nature, I kind of wanted to make this reading more about you and what you've got going on. Ooh, As soon as I say that, someone needs to know that you and your loved ones are safe. A new start is coming for you, and confidence is key. Confidence is key right now. Going into that red tiger eye, it's key. All right. So whatever you're trying to do, it feels like whatever you're starting is brand new. It's coming off the ground for you. You may be a little nervous about whatever it is, but your confidence is everything. Conclusions are within reach, and a personal issue reaches resolution. Meditate and contemplate. Okay. So we're going to put a little bit of tarot on this. This looks like it actually is going into whatever you've got going on in your life. Know that you're safe, though. You're divinely protected. And whatever hard cycle you were going through is coming to an end right now, is what it looks like. Because conclusions are within each reach, if that makes any sense. But your confidence is everything. So let's see what we're talking about. The Hierophant is here with Page of Cups and Strength. I will tell you, it feels like I'm either talking to another tarot reader or someone that speaks things into existence. You're doing the impossible right now. You're doing something that seems like you would never have thought to do this. Maybe if somebody asked you 5-10 years ago, would you do something like this? You probably would have been like, hell no. But whatever it is, you're doing an awesome job, and it's actually it's showcasing your strengths. So keep going. You're becoming a guru at whatever it is that you're doing, and it's damn near faded. So hold on to this. This is what this feels like. This feels like hold on to the belief of doing the impossible. Hold on to it, because you're definitely worth it, and what you're doing is worth it. It may have been a struggle in the beginning to kick this off, whatever this is, but Spirit is saying hold on to it. This is your destiny, and things are, look at that. A personal issue reaches resolution, and the Wheel of Fortune falls on top of that. So that's faded. Whatever this was, that whatever you felt like was holding you back, it's come to an end. It's come to an end. Whoever that was with, it's over. I mean, you're coming in with this Empress, Queen of Wands, and Page of Swords energy. This is you learning something creative, creating something for the first time, and going into a part of yourself that you really love and adore. Like coming as the Empress, that's that nurturing side, being able to kind of fall into who you really are. You know what I mean? That tough exterior doesn't need to be there. With the Empress knows who she is. You know what I mean? She's very nurturing. She's very loving. Can create anything out of nothing. Like seriously, she holds reins. So it's one of those, now you know who you are. You have arrived, if that makes any sense. But coming up as the Queen of Wands right next to it, whatever you're creating, I mean, you have arrived. This is where you're supposed to be. Page of Swords right next to it, what that tells me is make sure that you're getting all the knowledge and the training in whatever this is. Make sure that you're constantly learning. You don't know everything, okay? There's always new things to learn when it comes to whatever this is. But this really feels like someone that's really taking something off the ground. Why? Okay, so, and it comes at a time when, with the Tower being here, that's why I said why. It comes at a time when you may have thought things would never get better. You know what I mean? This is coming off of something ending. It could be a breakup. It could be a divorce, moving, just something that came to a head. You know what I mean? And it's really with family. So you can take that how it resonates. It could be a relationship, but it could be a family relationship. Something that came to an end where you had to change your mindset, your perception of who you were in life. And it was a slow process. But you coming up as the Queen of Swords, it's like you're very clear, you're concise, you know exactly what you want, you're getting to the truth of it. You do not have time for the bullshit. You're doing exactly what you need to do at this point in your life, and nobody's going to stop you. Not even this Tower, whatever this was that fell, whatever this was that ended, it's not going to stop you from doing what you're aligned to do, what you're here to do. So with that being said, if you were thinking that you made the wrong choice by walking away, you absolutely didn't. It took a lot for you to even do that, but your self-determination and your courage is what kept you going, that drive. What was the drive? to create something. Listen, the drive you had to create this was a lot. And I feel like you've been doing this for some time. So if you haven't, you will be. But within that time frame, what does that look like? If you're building a business off the ground, what does those 2-3 years look like? It looks like you really working hard on whatever this is. It's you manifesting. It's you taking on burdens. It's you, networking, doing things, getting outside of yourself, getting out of that box, doing things that you never thought you could do. And it really, the strength from that came from you walking away from something you never thought you would. You know what I mean? So that's why it's like believe in the impossible, because a lot of the stuff that's happened to you, you didn't have time to prepare for, but you still had to do the impossible. You still had to figure out how you're going to get your ass up. You still had to get up, figure it out, go make money, make a living, take care of people. You did the impossible already. So why couldn't you do this for yourself? You know what I mean? You coming through all through this reading. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you are coming through strong, and I mean loud and proud out this motherfucker. Like, you have been through a ride. It has been a hell of a journey for you. It has been a hell of a journey. But with that Tower opinion there, you didn't allow it to kill your spirit. You didn't allow it to change your outlook on people, change your outlook on life, change your outlook on yourself. Like, you knew to departmentalize whatever this was to exactly whatever this is, and still do things for yourself, still do things for your family, still do things for others, still give service in some kind of way. Whatever this is, you're working very hard on it, very hard. And a lot of people feel as though, this is the irony though. So when the Tower fell and you had to figure shit out on your own, when you had to pick up the pieces by yourself, and I mean, it looked like somebody took your life, ripped it up, threw it in the air and said, hey, put the pieces back together. You were alone. Now that you're working on yourself, now that you're actually bringing something into fruition with the Magician being here, you taking on all the burdens, everything that comes with whatever this is. Now people feel like you left them out in the cold. People are really, really something. Really something. Because where were they when you needed them? And this is someone in particular. This is a love interest, and it could be family as well. Take it how it resonates. But now people feel like you too good. You know what I mean? Like, the mindset of people sometimes, you're just like, you know what? You need to go heal some damn where. For real. Like, this is crazy. Because you went through a gauntlet of destruction and setbacks. And yet you had to pick up the pieces on your own, and people are actually feeling like you left them out in the cold. That's crazy. That is crazy. But the flip side of that, because I was wondering here, the flip side of that is that with everything that you've endured, everything that's happened, regardless of how people feel, shit, they could feel any way they want to feel. You have love coming your way. You have love coming your way. Oh, wow. And this person really adores you. I mean, adores you. This is balanced. The High Priestess, the King of Cups. This is somebody that's very intuitive as much as you are intuitive. This is someone that moves from their higher self. They move with their higher self. They, one foot on land, one foot on water. This is not someone that has a huge ego. This is somebody that wants to build a life with you. I don't know if this has already happened, but it's coming for you. I mean, it's really kind of aligned with your life and everything that you've had to endure. It's almost like you're being rewarded now. Like, now you're at that point in your life where the healing's been done. You still have, of course, we're all a work in progress, but you've done so much healing in that particular department that now it's okay to align yourself with someone that is just as healed as you are. And the Spirit is rewarding you with it. Shit, I damn near want to say a huge soulmate. Like, this is very calming. Victory right behind it. Damn. I mean, this is a very calming love. This is what you've been waiting for. Wow. So whoever that's for, You've got some major love coming your way. It looks like something that's going to lead to a very, very serious long-term commitment for you. And you will love this person just as much. You are their counterpart. Queen of Cups come out with the Four of Wands. This could lead to marriage. This will lead to a high-level commitment where you with this person for a very long time. And they get you. They don't want to change you. They don't want you to stop going after your goals. They don't want you to stop being motivated. They get everything about your crazy ass. They love every bit of it. Okay, whoever this is, they love the hell out of you. What else is going on? And it's coming at a time where it's like you really are focused. I've said this to so many. It's funny because when I do the personal readings, it's almost like the divine feminine and divine masculine are kind of like on a journey of self, on a journey of what is it that I'm supposed to bring to the world? What is it that I'm supposed to do? Where, you know, when am I going to be aligned with whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing? And it's funny because it's like we're all kind of on the same vibration, you know. This love comes at a time when you're feeling that way. Comes at a time where you're like, I need to look out and see what I've created. I need to see what's next for me. Especially with the world being here, you're very well rounded, seasoned. You're a professional. Whatever you do, you come with a certain level of dignity. You come with a certain level of respect. People can't do it the way you do, especially with the world being here. That literally tells me you have gone through so many situations that unless you've gone through that, you can't come off the way this person comes off. You know what I mean? Like the way you tell the story is from a real genuine place. So keep moving forward. That just feels like keep moving forward. Why is the devil here? This has to do with you. So don't... When it comes to your desires and the things that you want out of life, right? There's an opportunity. There's a potential here for you to do something great. But the devil is here. Why? It's a particular person. You know who this is. This is somebody that still has addiction, still may come off as very codependent, very flighty. You don't know where you stand, but they want you to be bound to them kind of energy. This person may feel like they can control you and control your opportunity. Why are they here? It's like this is another person that feels like you left them out in the cold, especially with the Four of Cups being here. You're not interested in who this is, but they feel like you were the one that got away. They don't want to let this go. They don't want to kind of like move on. It's giving the energy of this person needs to move on. They may try to communicate with you if they haven't already. But someone is trying to get a hold of you. You come up like this person dreams about you, whoever this is. They dream about death though. I mean, you've changed your whole belief about what this is. Like you're not even interested in this anymore. But this person, you are very reconciliation at the bottom of the deck, feeling like they don't know you anymore, addicted to you, dreams about you, but you got to move on. It's like, I couldn't say it. They want to reconcile. They want to come back into your life. They see that you're doing well for yourself. They see that they couldn't break you. They see that you still love yourself. You still go after your goals, you know, regardless of how that tower fell. This is somebody that will block this new love for you. This person will absolutely block it. And you will be doing yourself a disservice if you went back to this, because you have someone coming up in your energy that loves you for you and that recognizes you from the moment they see you for who you are. It's not like they have to be convinced to choose you. This person's already chose you, you know. I mean, it just gives the energy of like, don't allow don't allow somebody from your past to mess up your future, because that's how this is coming in for me. Like, this is somebody that's just like a test. You know what I mean? You're being tested right now. Make the wrong choice and it can cost you. You're being tested. Your confidence is key, and that came up earlier. Your confidence is everything, and divine intervention is at play right now when it comes to this. But wedding, I'm telling you, this situation here can lead to marriage. This could lead to the type of love it's a different type of love. I've said this before. It's a perfect connection with an imperfect person. Like, you and this person are aligning for a reason, but it's a very, very spiritual connection between you and this person. This ex is watching everything that you do. I mean, everything that you do. Why is this here? It's almost like Spirit is saying, don't forget what this person did, please. Don't forget who the hell we talking about. Like, please don't forget what the betrayal, the cheating, the lies, the emotional blackmail. Don't forget that. This person doesn't deserve to be in your energy anymore, regardless of them being addicted to you or dreaming about you. That's their problem, not yours, not your assignment. This is not your assignment. Holding out for real love here, that's your assignment. Hold out for this real love that's coming your way. Because this person, their intentions and their motives are fucking crazy. Game over when it comes to that. This person's coming around because they smell money on you. They smell like you smell you smell like you out here doing things. That's why. You smell like money. Like, literally, you are to the point where you're moving different. I said it before. You're talking different. You walk different. Everything about you is leveled the fuck up. So here they come because you're the one that they didn't recognize. And Spirit hides us for a reason sometimes, because that's not somebody that you needed to lay this type of foundation in your life with, and then this person be attached to you. This is not somebody that would be happy for your success. They just want to be able to profit off of your success or get clout off of your success. Like, this is a person that's just happy to say they know who you are. That's all that is. You, me, and she done came up twice. This is a cheater. I mean, twice. This is a cheater. Why are they here? Because they're trying to block this soulmate connection for you. Because that's a soulmate connection. Very different. Let me tell you. Twin flame, shit. If I had a choice, do you want a twin flame connection, Rose, or do you want a soulmate? Soulmate. I have already had that dark night of the soul situation happen. A twin flame is just that. It's a fucking flame. Okay? This person will trigger every darkness about your ass. Anything that you have not healed in yourself, this person is going to project it onto you. You are going to do some things you never thought you would do. This person will be able to cross all types of fucking boundaries on your ass. And that's why I'm just like, when it comes to this twin flame journey, I think it is one of those, it's a journey of self. It's a journey of leveling up. It's a journey of, I got to know who I am and what I'm worth. You know what I mean? And once you're past it, it looks different. It looks a lot different. That's why I asked that question in the community for it. Y'all are funny as hell. But soulmate connections, much calmer, more respect, more boundaries, more long lasting. You know what I mean? This is a friendship. This is kindred spirits. This is that. Much calmer waters. I don't need a fucking terrain. I don't need, no roller coasters and you, me, and she, and I don't know what you're doing and where you at. And I don't need any of that shit. You keep that twin flame shit over there. I'm cool. But I can always interpret it for you. You know what I mean? But let me get back to this. What is this person here for? Again, this is a manipulative person, and they can't tell the truth at the bottom of the deck. So if you, I don't know. Maybe some of you feel as though this person needs to tell you a truth. Will they do it? Probably not. They're very manipulative. This is one of those situations where it's like, let's not say we did. You know what I mean? This is not somebody that's going to tell me a truth. And I always say that just because you mean well doesn't mean it's going to go well. This person will say something to you where you're like, I didn't even need you to come around to say that, but thanks. Again, you're working hard on yourself. Oh, look at that. You're working hard on your happiness. You're working hard on your happiness, and that's when the devil comes around. It's funny because it's like, how are you happy? I tried to make your life a living hell. How are you happy? And it's that self-reflection. It's doing that shadow work. It's getting to know yourself at a time where your life felt like it was just completely ripped apart. You know, your choices are different now. You evaluate your choices differently now, you know, and you move on from things that don't serve you. Shit. In order to keep the sun here, in order to keep your happiness. If it's not aligned with what you want, you don't sit in that energy very long. And it's got a lot of people adoring that about your energy. Really understanding that you're very poised. You're very poised. You give off like an old soul kind of vibe. So if you're a female, you give off like that distinguished, you know, refined woman energy. That, you know, if you're more in your masculine energy, you give off that old school, you know, refined gentleman kind of quality about you. You know what I mean? Like, people don't really walk around like that anymore. And it's just a certain level of respect that you carry yourself with, is what I'm trying to say. It's something about your spirit and your aura where you leave a serious impression on people. And people love being around you because they love themselves when they're around you. You know what I mean? They can be themselves. You'd rather people be themselves when they're around you than to be whoever the fuck else they're trying to be out here in the world. Be yourself when you're around me, you know? It is causing, let me tell you, your new beginnings, you got some haters on your ass. You got some people hating. And they hate what you created for yourself. They hate the fact that you can still make money. They hate the fact that you can still plant seeds. They hate the fact that you're still taking risks. You are a hell of a risk taker, whoever you are. Let me tell you, you have thrown people off with the risks that you've taken. It's like people are doing this in the background. They can't do nothing but talk because they don't know. You know what I mean? They don't know. You keep it close to the chest. You don't tell people what you got going on. So when you do make a move, it's a move. Like, it's a move that left an impression on people, for real. You leave an impression in a lot of ways. But people never really know what you're thinking. They never really know what your next move is going to be, which makes you very exciting, very mysterious as well. But people are talking in a way where if people were talking about you, just for an example, to me, it would make me want to get to know you better, because clearly you be pulling some moves. Like, whatever you be doing, you got these people over here acting crazy. Why is this here? But you know what? It's a situation of whatever this was that you left, whatever this was that you were dealing with, it was a fucking cesspool of negativity. This could have been a job. This could be family relationships. This could have been a relationship. But whatever you left behind, it was a cesspool of negativity. Like, leave that shit where it's at. That shit is beneath you. There is no reason for you to still be around that, okay? And you ended up giving yourself even give and take. You got to a point where you was like, I really can't please people here. So why am I here? You know what I mean? I might as well give myself an opportunity. I might as well plant seeds where I want to see them grow. I might as well go towards my vision rather than somebody else's half-ass vision that doesn't make any sense. You know, it's something there where you just took a chance and you walked off. You walked off. This was a relationship, you left it behind. This was a job, you said peace. You know, if you moved, you packed it up and dipped out, you know, and people, it's got people talking. They really didn't expect that from you. They didn't expect your courage, your strength, your determination. You know, they didn't see it. And look at that, Ace of Wands right behind it with the Knight of Wands. Like, come on. You are so within this suit right now with the King of Wands. Stop playing with me. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. You leveled up so quickly, it threw people all the way off. I mean, it threw people off to the point where they can't do nothing but talk shit and lie about you. You know why? Because they gotta save face. They gotta say something, because otherwise they just look dumb. You know what I mean? Like, whoever you left behind in the dust, they talking shit because they gotta make themselves look better some kind of way. The opportunities that you are going towards are so phenomenal that all they can do is try to save face some kind of way. So don't even take that shit personal, okay? But when I say you leveled up from the Knight to the King, I mean, damn. Like, you took over You just took over. You said, I got a potential and opportunity here. I'm going towards it. I'm going towards it with a vengeance. I don't give a damn who's in the way. You will not stop me. So, I mean, that took a lot of action. That took a lot of courage. Again, that word courage. You're just unstoppable. You're just unstoppable. It is what it is. 9 of Pentacles right next to it. Shit, you doing your thing. And your money didn't stop? Come on. Come on. Stop it. You're leveling up in such a way. It's like, if I'm talking to someone who started a business, man, I mean, it's about to take off. It's about to take off in a major way. Okay? Whatever you've done, whatever this action, because wands, that's action. Whatever action you took, whatever opportunity you took, whatever risk you took, okay, it is going to play out nicely. It was the right move for you at that time in your life. So don't ever regret it, because you would have regretted it if you didn't do it. Like you really pulled that off. You pulled that off. All right. It took a lot of healing. It took a lot of you finding your inner self, finding your tribe, getting with like-minded people so that you could understand that you were in some sort of mental trap here. This was like a mental trap of negativity that you just had to walk away from, you know, because all it was doing was bringing you negativity. All it was doing was bringing fights, arguments, bullshit. You know, you weren't being valued for who you are. You were not being valued for who you are. So you made the right choice. You made the right choice. It was the right move strategically, because all this, if you would have stayed in whatever situation, however this resonates to you, whether it was a relationship, family, moving, a job, whatever this is for you, okay? All it would have brought you was this 10 of Swords, betrayal, having to watch your back because they stabbed you in the back, negativity, manipulation, you know, lies, deceit. That's all it was bringing. It was really bringing you down, and you really didn't belong there. Is the reality, is that you didn't belong there. You know, it's funny, you're like a AAA authentic gemstone. You did not belong there. Okay, so leave these plastic fake ass gems where you left them. Like, they can stay right where they at. Look at you coming up as the star, divinely guided, listening to spirit, always protected. Look at that. First card that came out. You and your loved ones are safe. The universe is always with you. You're unapologetically yourself. You can be vulnerable, but you can also be very strong. You find strength in your vulnerability. You test your flaws. You know what I mean? Like, you test things that scare you. You're not afraid to get outside of that box. You're not afraid to be yourself. So I love your energy. Keep moving forward on whatever this is. Listen, when it comes to things that you don't understand, especially people, when it comes to people that you don't understand, know that it made no sense for you to have to fight to explain who you are. It made no sense for you to be lied to. It made no sense for you to be in the dark about things that you should have been told about. So whatever you had to walk away from, you made the right choice, because all it was showing was what you didn't see coming were the lies, the deceit, you having to fight for your position, you having to literally constantly argue, constantly prove your point to someone who didn't give a damn anyway. You know what I mean? With Judgment being here, it was your time. It's your time now. It's your time to just move away from whatever this was. It wasn't serving you anymore, so you had to just leave it, okay? I'm going to pull an affirmation for you guys, and I'm going to get up out of here. But your reading was beautiful today. Like, it really was. Like, you have proved all your naysayers wrong. All they can do is talk shit and try to save face and make it look like it was you. It was you, collective. You the reason. No, please. It was you. So at the end of the day, you made the right choice. Whatever this was, keep moving forward on your opportunities and your endeavors. They were going to do absolutely great. They're going to surpass whatever you thought they were going to do. So keep moving forward. I am your #1 supporter. So I will always tell you, keep moving forward with that. Entrepreneur means I do this shit by myself. So keep moving forward. Keep doing this. This is what you need to be doing. Whoever these manipulators were at the bottom, keep them exactly where they are, and that's at the bottom, okay? Material harvest is coming for you, so the money will start to come in, the abundance will start to come in from whatever this opportunity is that you're moving forward with. Especially with the number 9 being here, that's attainment, that's fruition, that's prosperity. Deception and envy is here with prosperity beginning. Be careful of who you surround yourself with, because you are leveling up. It's almost like you got a little bit of a social status too. You know what I mean? So people do want to say that they know you. People do want to be able to pull your picture up and say, I know her, I know him. You know what I mean? Clout chasing ass people. But be careful of who you have in your energy, because now you are bringing some clout chasing ass people around you because of this new beginning and this new potential that you're going towards. You know, you're the one putting in the hard work and taking on all the burdens, but it's so many people that want to be able to say they know you. It's so many people that want to be able to take from what you have created. Okay, so be careful. It's prosperity beginning right after that. Especially after obstacles and challenges. You've been through it all. That's why the world was here. You've been through it all, baby. Okay, all. Can't nobody really tell you shit. You know, everything people doing, you already know it. You already know this challenge. You already know how to persevere through certain things. So it's like, when it comes to obstacles and challenges, you've learned in your life, you could either allow it to dictate how you live your life, or you can rise above it and do something else, because an obstacle and a challenge is just that. It's an obstacle and a fucking challenge. Are you going to rise to the challenge, or are you going to fall? And y'all ain't, right now, the way you looking at this number 5 is like, I changed my life through that. I use that as motivation. I use that as fuel to do better. You know what I mean? And triumphant success. This is the second reading where I'm ending on triumphant success. Okay. When I tell you, please move forward with whatever this is. I promise you, this is going to do awesome. This is going to do awesome for you. Okay. I'm going to end it there, because that was just crazy how that ended on the same freaking card. Keep doing well. Again, like I said, I'm your number 1 supporter. Keep going on this new beginning, this new journey, this new attainment, material harvest, this prosperity beginning. Don't worry about the haters. They're going to always be there, but make them the motivators. When it comes to obstacles and challenges, you slay those like it's nothing. You slay dragons all day. That's what you do. That's who you are. All right. I hope that resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Remember, if you do want to buy you some gemstones from Outer Spirit, just go to outerspirit.com. I'm going to have the link in the description, and then you want to use your promo code EliteRose20 to receive 20% off. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I truly love and appreciate all you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.